Howdy, y'all. Riggs here, and what the hell are we looking at? Well, if y'all hadn't noticed, if you peruse the Steam Workshop for Mudrunner, a certain individual with the name that is shown at the bottom of the screen that I'm not going to try to pronounce because I don't know what language it is or where it's from, has flooded the workshop with a huge amount of mods, and I figured, well, maybe let's see if this individual is the real thing, is the real deal. Do they know how to make mods, or do they just rip off other people's ideas or mods? So with that, we do have Batman's tumbler. We're looking at that right now. Off to the left, we have Mercedes-Benz 6x6. We have, I'm not sure what that is, some sort of military vehicle, and looks like what looks like a ripoff of Bregel's Hummer 6x6. So, but mind you, it could also be the Russian mod that came out for that, which I do believe was a ripoff of Bregel's work. But seeing as this tumbler is just a monstrosity, we'll go ahead and check this out first. So I actually have it right now. It's bloody massive. There's no add-ons for it. This is your interior cam, which we won't be using that. So let's start the motor. Starts up pretty quick. I'll go ahead and throw all wheels on. We're on one of my favorite maps, Martinez Canyon. And this thing can't turn. This thing has no turning radius. And you can't see around it very well at all. Like, holy crap. You know what? This thing, right away, 0 out of 10 on the RIGGSimeter. Goodbye, adios, get off the trail. I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very short episode. Alright, we'll start top of the list at this point. I only threw in the tumbler because, well, it's the tumbler. Why would you not? Man, that engine takes a while to start up. Okay, so it's 6-wheel steering. It does have add-ons here. So let's see what we got here. Fuel trailer, which we don't really need. You've got a garage cart. What the heck? A garage trailer. Okay, that old thing. A military garage cart. A short log trailer. Trunk accessory. We'll throw that on there. There is a utility trailer. Which one's that? That one. Not sure what these are, so we'll have to move around and see what's lit up. Something in the back. Okay. Another thing in the back, same thing. Spare tire. I might end up taking that off. A bumper. Okay, that looks alright. What is this? I'm not sure what this is, and we'll throw it on. I can't throw it on. I'm going to take out whatever this is and see what this is here. A couple boxes. And that's in the way of the trunk. Alright. Can I throw... Oh, I just saw something. Oh, that was just me taking out that. Okay. I don't even know what that is, but it won't install anyway. So, let's just hit the trail here. I'm going to start off in 4-wheel drive. And it is slow getting going here. Okay, we'll throw on all-wheel drive and our diff lock. Okay, now she's got some traction. Let's take this road over here. It's kind of a cushy ride. I kind of like that. Decent suspension movement. Kind of touchy on the steering though. Yeah, okay. interior. It's actually complete. Steering wheel don't move though. Put that in a more trailing gear here. I'll try to test it even high gear. We've seen automatic. This is low 3. I like the movement, but you know what? The more I look at this, the more it looks like a ripoff of Bregel's 6x6, which was in the original Spintires. I'm not sure if Bregel ported it over. At least I think it was him that did it in the original Spintires. Feel free to correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. It could have been somebody else. Okay, high gear. Shifts up nice and easy. Not quite Tomcat gear, but a little bit too fast for this kind of trail. So far, I actually enjoy this. I mean, I'm not much of a Hummer H2 fan. That is an H2, right? Yeah. I mean, I like the original Humvee, but I'm quite enjoying the ride here. I've seen a number of other ones that are Russian mods, and I don't know, they kind of suck. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give each one of these vehicles 2 different ratings. One, if it's a pure, this person designed this whole thing. And then the other rating will be if it's a ripoff. So that will affect my scoring of it. So if this modder purely created this from scratch, which I really don't believe he did, especially after driving the Tumbler, but I'll give it face value. I'm really enjoying the ride. I mean, it could be a little bit less touchy on the steering, and I mean just a little bit. Doesn't have to be greatly overhauled. And I'll give it a 3.8. That's how much I'm enjoying it. Like, it's not perfect, but hey, good for you. If it was a ripoff, I mean, especially if it was Bregel that he ripped it off from, it's going to go all the way down to 0 out of 10. But will I keep it around? Well, maybe. I'll think about it. Anyways, we'll pull this off to the side of the truck here, and we'll turn off the motor. Right. And bring up the next one on the list, which I think is the Tumbler. Yes, it is. Bring up, okay, the Mercedes-Benz 6x6 has a weird black shadow under it. And oh my God, it's quick. We got add-ons and they're all Chinese. Great. So that is something underneath. Got a rock guard for the exhaust. Got some. Okay, I see a jerry can. I'm not sure what the rest of this is. Got a weird mesh on it. Yeah, is that supposed to be a mesh cover? You failed. And then up here we got a Thule cargo rack container thing, which I'm not going to put on, but y'all can see it was there. If you like it, you can use it. That is just really quick and automatic. I'll just throw it up into high gear. Whoa. Stalled that on me right away. Try it again. Okay, this is full out Tomcat gear, y'all. Good thing it's got a lot of damage points. Now, this may also be a ripoff, and I think it was Bregel again that did the Mercedes-Benz 6x6. But if you look at the two gearing, I would have just made them the same gearing between this and the Hummer. The same handling characteristics, you know, pull a risk whisker here. And you might be able to fool me, but I'm telling you right now, this is another ripoff. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So, I mean, prove me wrong that this is not a ripoff, and I'll give it a proper rating. If I had to do that, it would only get a 3.2, if that. You know what? I'm gonna drop it down to 2.7. It's just way too quick to be a trail rig, and that's what this is obviously designed for. And again, 0 out of 5 on the RIGGSimeter if it is a ripoff. So next one on the list, which might be original work. I've never seen anything like this before. It's got looks like the modder's name on the front. Interesting little rumble to it. I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, it's just a cover. Let's see what that looks like without it. I like it better without it. You know, this looks like a Russian mod. And man, there's no suspension to this girl. Try it out. And again, another Tomcat gear. No, not quite Tomcat gear. A little bit too quick though for trailing. Low 3 is way too slow. Way too darn slow. Let's look at the interior camera. No steering. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Alright, buddy, you need to fix your interior camera. This is unacceptable. That just brought it down like 2 full points. I mean, I never use the interior camera, but hey, if you're going to put one in, make sure you put it in the right bloody spot. Please and thank you. Okay, well, yeah, way too quick to even be doing that. And my throat is dry. Holy crap, I must be angry. So, of all the vehicles that are here, I will admit I like the Hummer the best, but it's gotta be a rip. It has got to be a rip-off. Nothing felt original on any of these mods. I mean, Tumbler got 0 out of 10 straight up. The last vehicle, I'll give it a 1.3. I didn't enjoy it one bit. But, let me know what y'all think. I mean, don't just take my word and watch my video. I mean, watch my video. But if you have Mudrunner on PC, go to the Steam Workshop, download these for yourself, and tell me what you think. In my opinion, this is the only one worth driving. And, I mean, I'll drive for another minute or two. And I didn't really test out their water capabilities or nothing, but do I really need to? Or mud? No, just because it can get through mud doesn't mean it's good. So, this is what I mean by the workshop has been getting watered down. I want to see more credible mods out there, and you know who the go-to ones are. And that's who y'all gotta stick with. I mean, Frog, he's great. Risky, well, he's original. I'll give him that much. Redneck is an up-and-coming. Every mod he does gets better and better. Castaway. But then you can't forget Spun, Brute, Moron, Bregel. You know, the guys that just made this what it is they were the pioneers. So anyway, that's it for me on this one, y'all, and I'll have a much better video coming out in the next one. So if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss a video on my channel, make sure that you're subscribed. And yeah, until the next one, I'll catch y'all later.